How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I'm coming back to you with another YCL Draft League matchup. Still feeling a bit under the weather from after having COVID for the past week, but we're playing this match a little bit late because I just couldn't get my act together to play while I was sick, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm just going to do a brief team overview of what I'm bringing and hopefully talk about some threats from my opponent. We are taking on none other than Nashville NATO Kings and their coach Southside Braves. If you remember, we took them on in week 1 of last season and we ended up getting a win. And this time they are back and they are itching to pick up a win on the season. So that being said, just let me talk to you about their threats. They've got access to King Gambit, Pecharunt, Tornadus Therian, Sylveon, Kyurem, Cinderace, Veluza is one of their Terra Captains, Toedscruel, Bastiodon, and Mightyena. They have a very top-heavy team. Any 6 are pretty viable outside of probably Bastiodon and Mightyena. However, they have been bringing them to a decent amount of games. I also really don't expect the Toedscruel to come, but I do have things in place in case it does come. Toedscruel is their only form of hazard removal, so if we don't, outside of Court Change, a Cinderace. All that being said, let's talk about what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. We're bringing our dedicated lead, Electrode, coming back after a fantastic performance last week, rocking that Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, and Explosion. His only ground type on the team is the Toedscruel, and I really don't anticipate it to come, so this is the fastest thing in the matchup, so why not bring it? We have a Magnet as our item. We are pretty speedy, max special attack with a decent amount of defense as well, with that static ability. Next up we have Goodra, Caribou the Goodra, rocking the Assault Vest. We have a physical set going on this week with Iron Head, Ice Spinner, Earthquake, and Body Press. This hits everything on the team at least neutrally and can take hits from his special attackers while dealing a good amount of damage in return. Next up, we've got Hitmonchan, our Terra Captain this week. Electrode could be a Terra Captain if Hitmonchan just happens to go down early and I haven't Terra'd it yet, but nonetheless, we have Hitmonchan as our dedicated Terra Captain with that Terra Steel. It just rocks his team pretty hard. Between the combination of Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Bullet Punch, we should be able to just deal loads of damage to the team after at least one bulk up. And we don't necessarily have to Terra right off rip depending on what is in front of us. Really, the only thing that we can't touch with this set is that Pecharunt. Then we've got Crocodile rocking that Mirror Herb. This is solely for fillet away Veluza. I want to switch into it, collect the fillet away, and hopefully just sweep from there. I want to make this game as quick as possible, so we're just going hyper offense, baby. Throat Chop is there for our dark move, just in case a Sylveon shows up. We can Throat Chop the Sylveon, stop it from hitting any hyper voices, and then just Earthquake to hopefully knock it out in 2. Then we've got Yachi Berry Manaphy. This is to deal with the Freeze Dry from Kyurem. We have Tail Glow and 3 attacks. Between those 3 attacks, we should be good for the team. And then last but certainly not least is our Toedscruel switch in if it decides to show up. It's Safety Goggles, Vikavolt. It was Citrus Berry up until the very last minute, but now it's Safety Goggles. Bug Buzz and Thunderbolt are pretty spammable into his team. Volt Switch for momentum, and then Sticky Web to hopefully slow some things down. And as long as we've gotten rid of the Cinderace or potentially even the Toedscruel. That's the team that we're running with this week. We're going to try to get this match, like I told you, this is going to be a brief team preview. I'm still not feeling well, but we're going to try to get this match on the way soon, guys. Alrighty, looks like we have found our opponent, so let's see what they decided to bring. Let's see, King Gambit. So we have King, Cinder, Torn, Sylve, Veluza, and Mightyena. Okay, that's a weirder team than I was expecting. That means that the items on Vikavolt and Manaphy are absolute shit, but that's okay. It just means that we don't have to deal with Pachyrant, Carom. Let's get these guys. I definitely did not anticipate this thing, the Mightyena, to come to this match, but oh well. Gonna stick with our lead. Electric Spam is fantastic in this matchup. His Terra Captain is Veluza. Like 108 speed EV, timid Electrode still outspeeds a max speed Jolly +1 or Scarf Veluza, which is absolutely fucking insane. But yeah, good. We said good luck in the chat. Have fun. So good luck, Braves. Have fun. Let's get this match away. Cinderace is the lead. Okay. Cinderace is the lead against my Electrode. Thunderbolt's doing a lot of damage here. He probably anticipated me to lead Vikavolt, so Thunderbolt does do a lot of damage. We live everything outside of a banded, what's it called? Banded Fireball. So I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt here off rip. We should be doing close to 50%, if not more. Oh, that was a crit. That was a nasty crit too. U-turn comes off. Okay. That was a nasty crit as he takes us down to 66. So that's 51% with the U-turn. Yeah, he's adamant for sure. U-turn. And he is adamant, Cinderace. No doubt about that. That crit was absolutely nasty. I guess he could be Jolly, right? Adamant was... Adamant's a low roll. Here... I am fine, I think. No, I don't really want to lose this thing, but he's going to set up a Sword Stance in my face, probably. So... I'm just going to go straight out into Enel here, because that Sucker Punch would kill, but so he could probably set up a Sword Stance for free. Kowtow Cleave comes off. This should... Holy crap, that is a lot. So that took us down to 35%. So that means that he did 65%. He's probably Black Glasses if I had to guess. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a Sticky Web because I want it up. You saw Kowtow. He's probably Black Glasses. He's faster than this. Okay, that's fine. King Gambit does pick up a kill on Vikavolt. It's not the end of the world. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely not the end of the world. He was faster than us too, which means that he's running speed, because I was running speed to outspeed a max or a no speed invested thing. So from here, I think I am free to go out into Hitmonchan. scare this thing out, and I can just bulk up right now. Vikavolt went down, unfortunately, in its debut, but that's okay. So Hitmonchan is in, right? I don't want to terrestrialize just in case he's like choice banded, so I'm just going to go for a bulk up here. Kingambit does decide to withdraw. That's what we anticipated. Sylveon comes out. That's okay, because I can just Terra Steel here. And if I bulk up again, I don't think it's getting too... I'm just gonna throw off a Bullet Punch Terra Steel style here. We outspeed unless this thing has speed. Willing to bet that Kingambit's max speed. This should be doing close to 60%. Bullet Punch comes off. Yeah, that's about 60%. Wish comes off, that's fine. And we see leftovers on the Sylveon. Lefties on the Sylveon. I'm gonna stay in and bulk up. He can protect if he wants to. I don't mind playing this Wish Protect game. Sylveon goes out. Probably Torn if I had to guess. Yeah. Tornadus comes in. We should be doing... So 2 Bullet Punches should be able to pick this thing up unless it's like max HP, max defense. Yeah, there we go. Heat Wave comes off, we live this. No burn, fantastic. Bullet Punch comes off. We are sitting at +2/+2. Terra Steel. Hitmonchan showing why it's on the team, baby. So yeah, this will pick up the kill on pretty much anything that wants to come in. If Mightyena comes in, that's fine. I'm not too concerned, because then we can just knock it out the turn after. Assuming, yeah. Kingambit won't live a Bullet Punch into a Mach Punch at +2. Now he could end up being faster than us. I would just sack off the Cinderace if I were him. Veluza comes out. Ooh, okay. I'm going to keep this thing around and go out into Sir Crocodile in case he wants to fillet away here. Because if he Terras here, then he dies to a Mach Punch. It's that psychic typing that's keeping him alive right now. Aqua Cutter comes off, that's gonna kill, unfortunately. Okay. Not playing this very well. Veluza kills Crocodile with Aqua Cutter. Let's see, if he is Terra Grass, can Manaphy live a Terra Blast? Yeah. But Manaphy's not doing anything really in return, so I think we can just go out into Sanji here and Volt switch out. Crocodile ended up dying, unfortunately. Crook. And we can just Volt switch out here. Hitmonchan is still great for the King Gambit. He does have a lot of speed, unfortunately. So if he's like adamant max attack, then he's gonna outspeed our Electrode is going to get on out of here against Sylveon. Because I think Shirahoshi can come in here and Tail Glow against the Sylveon for sure. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and set up. If I were him, I want to preserve this, because this thing definitely is just going to take out. Oh, he just decided to stay in, okay. Wish comes off, okay. So we're sitting at +3. If I can get to +6, then nothing he does can really do anything to me. I'm going to read the Protect. And Tail Glow again. Oh, he's gonna withdraw? Okay, I like that. Cinderace. Veluza, okay. So if it happens to be fire, right? Shadow Ball still kills here. So we're gonna Shadow Ball. And we should be able to pick up a kill here. Yes, Manaphy's picking up a kill. Manaphy is +6 currently. Veluza goes down. And we've seen Wish from the Sylveon. And we are sitting at +6 Manaphy, baby. Nothing wants to come in on this. Veluza was really the only thing, and that was if it was Terra Grass. That King Gambit's gonna die, Mightyana's gonna die. I can just surf here. Sucker Punch comes off. That'll probably put us into Sucker Punch range of the King Gambit if I had to guess. Manaphy kills Mightyana. King Gambit with 2 allies fainted. Let's see if we can see what that ability is. King Gambit comes out. Yep, he is Supreme Overlord. We are sitting at 98. So I think here I'm fine to switch out into Caribou, expecting the Sucker Punch to come off. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you just get a free Sucker Punch off on me. Earthquake, or not Earthquake, Body Press into Tornadus isn't going to be doing much, but it's really the only thing that I can go for into this guy. Kowtow Cleave comes off, that should slow him down. Oh my god, he's doing a lot. Feeds the speed fell, which is great. And then Earthquake picks up the kill here. But now we are for sure faster than the Sucker Punch comes off. That's fine. But now we're for sure faster with our Hitmonchan. So we can come in and just Mach Punch this thing. Goodra put in work by getting that speed drop for sure, as King Gambit picks up another kill. I'm just sacking things left and right, but that's okay. Eliza Bello comes in. Hitmonchan. We're sitting at 57. So he kills 100% of the time here, so I have to Mach Punch to outspeed the Sucker Punch, okay? What is this? Sylveon. I am going to bulk up here. And he used Sucker Punch at least twice. I should have been keeping track of that. Wish comes off, that's fine. +1. +1. Sylveon. Drain Punch should be able to pick up the kill here and give us some health back. Okay, so he's going to switch out into Tornadus, okay? We should be able to get some health back off of this. That was good health that we needed. I'm gonna Bullet Punch here, even though the Heat Wave is obvious. Knockoff comes off, okay. So we no longer have our Punching Glove, which is unfortunate. No, what am I doing? I'm going to swap into Shirahoshi here. To hopefully take the Heat Wave. Yeah. And Surf for damage. Withdrawals into Cinderace. Sylveon, okay, you're going to sack Sylveon to Manaphy. Manaphy is going to pick up should be picking up a third kill here. Yep. Sylveon goes down. I'm sorry this is not the most entertaining commentary, but I'm just trying to play the game and honestly get it over with. King Gambit, 3 allies. I'm gonna surf whatever wants to come in here. King Gambit comes out, okay. I'm gonna tail go, see if I can waste a sucker punch. I don't know why he's keeping the Cinderace around. It's okay. That's at least a third sucker punch. Honestly, I should have been keeping track of the sucker punch plays. I'm gonna surf here. Yes, we called it. Okay, cool. Manaphy picks up a 4th kill against King Gambit. Never like getting into sucker punch games, but sometimes that's what you have to do, and you just gotta keep clicking it, baby. Cinderace comes out, and I'm not worried about. I can sack Manaphy here. It did its work. Electrode can clean up the rest of the game. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm assuming Tornadus is Assault Vest. But if it's not, it should, yeah, it's definitely Assault Vest, because that should have killed. I think. Maybe not. Surf here. Torn picks up a kill on Manaphy. Manaphy, you did your job, baby. Hitmonchan comes out against Cinderace. Because I'm not going to let that Cinderace sucker punch my Electrode. Electrode Torn. Man, he went down. Honestly, Bullet Front should pick up the kill from here. So that's what we're gonna go for, just in case the Torn wants to come back out. Yeah. I figured Cinderace had to have Sucker Punch. That killed. Okay. Good on him. Hitmonchan died. I don't think that should have killed. Ever. I'm gonna Thunder Wave here. Yep. Okay, so he avoided the attack. That's fantastic. So Dark, we'll just say I'm just gonna go for a Thunder Wave, I guess. Yep. That's 3 Sucker Punches. And now we just have to hope for a Para. Fantastic. I hate putting myself into this position. Thunderbolt. Okay, we lose. Yay, us. Congrats to Southside Braves for picking up their first win of the season. I threw this team together in just a haste to get the battle done, and yeah. Unfortunately, I think that means that we are officially out of playoffs, which means I don't really have to try hard the rest of the season. But yeah, that's the game, guys. I don't know what our record. We have 2 wins. That's it. Good game to my opponent. And my name's Nick. I also go by Golden Guy, and I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.